Sonic Adventure is one of those games that the majority of people either seem to love or hate. Overall, it's pretty controversial, and the reason it seems to be this way is because those who don't like it say they don't like playing as Sonic's friends, the gameplay isn't fast, or they may say it's riddled with glitches and bugs. Now, I am in no way judging you if you happen to not like Sonic Adventure. Our opinions are what make us unique, so we should be allowed to vocalize them without being ridiculed. So with that being said, I'm going to be bold and state my thoughts on a certain character in Sonic Adventure, Big the Cat. I honestly really do like Big in Sonic Adventure. Now, again, I do want to say that this is my opinion, and I am in no way presenting this as fact, and I am not saying you should 100% like Big and appreciate him as much as I do. These are just my thoughts. So without any further introduction, I want to kind of explain to you why I actually really ended up enjoying Big. Okay, so first things first, I want to say that I actually didn't end up finishing Sonic Adventure until I was around 15 years old, and that was all because of Big. When I was younger, I hated Big's story with a passion. My hatred was so insatiable for Big that I never actually thought I would finish the game. And honestly, that wasn't because of the difficulty, it was honestly just because I was scared of the fish. When I was a kid and I first played Sonic Adventure, I just thought, hey, this is going to be Sonic running around with his friends, that's cool, like whatever. So I went through and finished all the characters' stories, and then I was met with Big, a character who I really couldn't get behind. Initially, I did not understand what purpose he served other than to waste my time and cause me nightmares. Now, as a side note, I don't really have any further explanation why I was so creeped out by these fish, but that's just me. I don't know why it was like that, and you probably are wondering what's wrong with this crazy person, but seriously, I just have no explanation at all. Needless to say, I turned it off and I stopped playing the game. Sure, I'd come back to it every now and then just to play Sonic's story, but every time I thought I could try to finish the game, something built up inside me steering me away from doing such. I felt this insatiable urge to give up and never even contemplate the idea again. Then after a fairly long hiatus of not playing Sonic Adventure, when I was around 15, I finally went back. I finally played it again, and I began to question why I hadn't touched this game in so long. I wondered why I was sitting on my shelf just collecting dust. I had begun to realize that a gem like this is meant to be preserved and kept beautified. Then, I got to Big the Cat and remembered exactly why. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna play it. I was determined to finish this game once and for all, and nothing was going to stop me. I began playing, and yes, the fish still slightly bugged me, but I was past that. I was going through it in hopes of finishing the game. Oh, that's it? Well, that was quick. Big's story took me not even 30 minutes to fully complete, and I'm not even insanely good at video games either. Sure, I play a lot, but I'm not a speedrunner or competitive by any means. Big's story is basically a fishing minigame, and at first glance, and even just by looking at the gameplay, you might think it gets repetitive, but in all seriousness, it happens so fast that it really doesn't even get the chance to be that. I mean, in all honesty, I'm running out of gameplay footage just talking about it. To be honest, that might be one of the reasons I liked it. Big's quest for finding Froggy was one that actually really ties Adventure together. He is a character who actually doesn't really belong in the Sonic Adventure story, and is only there because Froggy accidentally got caught up in it. Big the Cat is in it to save his friend. He is your everyday civilian who just so happens to get caught up in Station Square's biggest problem. Sure, the gameplay isn't the most fun thing ever, but I wouldn't say it's inherently bad either. Like I said before, it's a fishing minigame. Now, I've never gone fishing before, but I don't really think there's that much to add here. All in all, even though it took a while, I can honestly say that I really don't think Big the Cat is bad, or at least bad enough to put a stain on the entirety of Sonic Adventure. What's going on, guys? Thank you all so much for sticking around to the end of the video. I didn't really have a whole lot to say here, but I really did want to just vocalize my thoughts and opinions about Big the Cat. I know a lot of people say that Sonic Adventure is a bad game, specifically because he is in it and his mini-games really is not good, but personally, I don't even think it's that big of a deal or big of a reason to call Sonic Adventure to be quote-unquote a bad game. But of course, I do want to hear all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts on Big the Cat? Do you think this character is absolutely horrendous in the game Sonic Adventure? Or maybe you just don't like him in general? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Anyway, I don't mean to drag this on any further, so I just want to take the time to shout out to my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much again. I really do appreciate all that you do for me and my channel. You guys are the best people out there, and I really do appreciate your donations as I put every single penny towards making this channel even better than it already was. And lastly, if you like this video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me and my channel out a ton. And of course, thank you all so much again for watching the video. This is SONICSTA signing out. Have a super blessed day, y'all.
Why are you playing that trash?